looking for a fight. He's about to get one. No doubt this is going to be a dirty slugfest.
Steiner's definitely going to want to throw his weight around in this one. Assert his dominance. Show who the real tough guy is here. It's a challenge Steiner always willingly accepts.
Well, Sid obviously thinks this is his match to win. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be the one to suggest to Sid that he could possibly lose.
I don't know why you'd even bring that up, Saxton, especially when you know the 6'9" psychopath has no problem taking out anyone he sees as a nuisance or a hindrance to his success. And you definitely fall in the nuisance category, Saxton.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Big punch finds its mark. Collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Top wrist lock applied. What an impactful STO.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. When you come from a highly educated university like Scott Steiner, you're bound to have learned a thing or two. Those amateur abilities of his, that technical know-how, he can put them all to use here. Remind them just what Big Papa...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Immediately powers out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, Scott fights back.
And gets sent right into the corner. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Setting up for something here. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Crushing the knee there. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh. Steiner's caught with a reversal. Clothesline in the corner.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
So resilient. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Oh!
These two trading one blow after another. Turning the tables.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, ouch. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned. Chokeslam! A pin. This might do it.
A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over. submission.
Oh. Reversal. And that turns things around.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Bam! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange. Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Down with a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Goes for the arm drag. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Down the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Many matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Lands an elbow. Good defense there.
Fending off Sid.
Avoiding the clothesline.
Flatliner. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. What a shoulder block. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. These superstars toil away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
The drop in the elbow.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Oh, what impact! And Sid still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Scott is getting dragged into some deep waters. Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight! Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Big Steiner.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.